This programme is special in the sense that it's enabling you to manage digital technologies. Across the programme, there's support from all the academics, all professional support staff in terms of developing your skills, your ability to analyse and read various sources of information, your ability to become a data analyst, to consume and become sophisticated consumers of information from various different flows, and your data analytical skills, which then leads fundamentally to a key area that will help build is your ability to be, make effective and ethical and responsible and strategic management decisions surrounding technologies in the workplace.
I'm in my 4th year now of the programme, and I think it's definitely helped me develop skills that relate towards the workplace, and that was definitely the case when I did my placement year, because the skills that I learned in my 1st and 2nd year I then took into my placement year, and they definitely helped me in almost all parts of my role, because you've got that background knowledge to be able to perform the role, but then they also help upon returning from placement, because what you've learned in industry you're able to apply to theory in your final year, and it actually helps. That transferable knowledge definitely helps you to not just do better in your final year, but understand things a lot clearer. I found that the lecturers themselves really take an interest in you and your development. So not just in terms of your development on their course, but your development as an individual as a whole. So how you're developing in terms of a professional, in terms of your well-rounded knowledge. So for example, in my 1st year, I was doing some modules that perhaps I wasn't as strong in. I went to see the lecturers, and then they didn't just support me on that module, but they supported me on choosing other modules that helped me develop a well-rounded knowledge based on the field that I wanted to go into. And I developed an interest in management consultancy very early on, and I was guided in the direction that would help me develop those skills that I needed to perform well in that career.
What's unique about a graduate on this degree programme is that you're coming at technology from a management point of view, but also having a fine-grained understanding of technology. You'll be able to kind of interact and develop your own expertise and be able to translate from a management perspective to a technical perspective of how the technologies can be implemented, how they can work in organisations, how they reshape organisations. So it's that ability to be in both those domains.